positive about your life, hon. You'll be going out of here. You'll be safe, and you'll be able to come back to a beautiful world later.
And you'd like bring us back and...
Yes, I'm gonna bring you back, and you'll see a different world. You won't have the problems that you're having now, hon. I promise you that.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay, dear. Bye-bye. Number one? Yes, go ahead, number one.
Oh, is that me?
Yes, you.
Oh, I couldn't hear you anymore.
Oh, that's all right. I kind of faded out because I went in the universe a little bit. I kind of went out in space for a while. What happened to you?
Where are you from?
I'm from another galaxy.
And how'd you get here?
Well, I'm a walk-in. I walked in and just decided that I would do my job as defense. And I'm now taking over the Air Force. They're leaving Texas area because they can't handle my business here and their business. So I'm taking over the Air Force and letting them have a break. We got to give them guys a break. They've worked awful hard to defend us over all over the world. So now I'm covering the world myself.
Did you fly in from another
Yes, I did. I flew in with a UFO.
With a UFO?
Yeah,
what
and I have a bunch with me.
What'd it look like?
It looks like a saucer. It's kind of like a bowl upside down, you know, and you won't hear me or see me, but I have red, blue, and green lights on me, so you'll know it's me cruising over Austin. But I do go around the world with it too.
How many people fit in it?
Well, we have as many people as we pick up. I mean, it depends on how many people we pick up, but I have my wife and I fly the thing together.
Is your wife an alien too?
Yes, my wife is guardian angel, sir.
Oh. And is that your alien body, or is that a human
Well,
body?
this is just my way of appearing to you. I would have freaked you out if I'd been wearing wings. Y'all would have blown your mind. Y'all would have been scared of me, and I wouldn't be friendly source. I would scare you too much. But once in a while, I get angry while I find a feather laying around. But I get my wings all tore up sometimes when I land in somebody's swimming pool. I kind of leave a few feathers laying around. But if you find feathers laying on the street or something, you know I must have landed pretty close by and got a hard landing or something. But you see right there, we talk about the CIA and the UFOs and guardian angels. We're all three connected. I own all three of them.
Do you and your wife have any children?
Yes, my wife is a guardian angel.
Do you have
Her
children?
name is Tina, by the way.
Do you have children?
Yes, sir. And let me mention this, that if you ever listen to magic, you'll understand more about us. We're transmitting on magic all night long, all day. We talk to each other and communicate. That's what you hear in the background is my station.
How do you reproduce to make children?
We reproduce different than y'all. We reproduce by emotional control and emotionally trigger each other's hormones, and boy, the race is on. Boy, you're talking about fun. It's fun. We do it in zero gravity. It's interesting. You wouldn't believe it. We're just kind of like, swim toward each other. Kind of like. You just have to imagine being in zero gravity and try it. You get bumped up and beat up, but it's interesting.
Can I experience
We don't do it down here. We do it out there, and so I have a lot more kids than you realize.
Can you have your wife show us?
Huh?
Can we experience it with your wife?
Well, of course, not with nobody else.
We can? With
Huh?
your wife?
Oh, I do it all the time. I just attack her and just give her a hard run around the world, And if y'all see a flying saucer chasing each other, well, I probably got one, and she's got one, so we chase each other. But sometimes we chase each other in Air Force aircraft. If you watch and you see two of them chasing each other, well, that's us playing around. We fly Air Force aircraft sometimes over Austin and chasing each other. So we like to chase each other in real hot aircraft, and we love to fly fast and low on the ground like fallen angels. We try to chase each other sometimes. Well, listen, I got calls to go, so let me get number 2, please. Number 2? Oh, my angel fell out on the console. Number 2, there's number 2. Hey.
Hey, you suck.
Are you all right?
You suck.
I must have broke your rib or something. There goes my vapor. I'm in trouble. My burglar alarm is going off. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, is there going to be, some big ship coming to get us?
Well, it'll probably be a big mothership will probably come in orbit outside in space You can see it. It is one coming on its way right now. And it's slowly moving toward Earth, and we're going to be taking you out of here with a smaller aircraft. We'll be covering everybody that's positive. If you're not positive, we're not going to take you with us.
So we
And
have to.
We're very serious about it. We're going to do it between now and 97, so don't be surprised that you don't call me anymore. I know that your phone disconnected or something, but you've left and you're on your way. But we do it only at night is when we transport you. Because it's a long ways that we're taking you to another planet. We're going to let the world replenish itself, and when it does it in 97, why, we'll be pretty sure one thing, the world will be a lot more safer and a lot more clean. We'll get rid of native forces first, that's the first thing. Hello?
So if all those like criminals, they
Yeah,
leave?
we've got them all packed together, and we're going to get rid of them, we're going to eliminate them.
Uh-huh.
And, but is that clear? Okay, number one.
Yeah, you fucking rubberhead.
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. You better look out. I'm going to use this laser on you. See this laser? I'll shoot you right in your brain. You'll be dead brain. I don't care what you do. You just think you got me off guard, boy. I got news for you. I got a laser here. It'll hit you right in that TV and black. You have a black screen on your TV. I like jokes. I love jokes. I don't mind them one bit. Huh?
Hello?
Hello, are you still there?
Yeah, I think I am.
Well, I hope
you
you're
there?
still there. I think I knocked your phone out.
Yeah, I think something knocked out. I don't know if it's my phone.
Well, I hope I hope you're still back to, well, if you walk around with feathers sticking out, you know you've been burnt a little bit.
I've got a few questions.
All right, go right ahead.
If you're from another galaxy, how come you don't know the name of it and you can't tell anybody?
Because I'm, well, classified. I don't want you guys shooting a thing out of the sky. I mean, if you shoot me down, what good would I be doing? Here's another, now you got me blowing my mind. Hear me?
Yeah, well,
You got my temperature going up.
I blew everything now.
Yeah, you blew my beeper out.
Yeah,
Good
I
gracious.
got a couple more questions, and now I'm
Yes, sir,
gonna
go
gain
right
my
ahead.
sanity Here, 'cause
All right, go ahead.
I don't even know why I'm watching this thing anyway.
Well,
But,
I'm glad you turned me on because I can enjoy a joke with you.
How do you stand spiritually? What's your spiritual belief?
I'm positive about my spiritual life. I'm a guardian angel, so I'm connected with God, you know, so I'm positive about my side of the world. I don't know about your world, but I'm doing some work down here to try to straighten the world up and get it straightened out and protect it. But you can tell that you got my
Turn that thing off
temperature
while we're
up.
talking.
Huh?
Turn that off while we're talking.
I can't control it. Somebody's trying to call
Okay.
me.
Well, how is it you put yourself above God? You say you're going to save the world.
I do not. I'm a
You're
associate
saying
of
you're going
God.
to save the world and all these people.
Well, I'm a associate of God, not, I'll take it. I'm a associate of God. I'm not I'm actually an associate of Him. I'm not over Him at all. You have the wrong idea about that.
Okay, I think
I'm controlled by God.
you're misleading a lot of people. God doesn't reveal angels like this.
Well, I'm going to put it this way. I don't care how you feel about it. I have my right to feel in the way I do it. And you want me to pull my feathers off and leave? I'll leave and let you have the high water then.
I don't
You're
want
going to be flooding your bathroom if you don't behave. You're going to have high water in your bathtub.
Get your ray gun out.
Huh?
Get your ray gun out. You got it?
Well, no, it's been taken away from me so it won't damage
okay,
your TV.
I want you to play Russian roulette with you.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
But I will do this. I'll play you a game of dominoes. How you like my sprunken dominoes? Boy, I'll put them in the
I think
microwave.
you ought to jump in the microwave with it.
Well, I'm going to. I'm going to tell you right now, I can enjoy it. I enjoy jokes, really I do. So I got to run. I got number one.
I got a joke.
Okay, what is it?
You hear about the truck full of Aggies that ran off in the water?
What happened?
They all drowned.
Oh, good Lord.
They couldn't get the tailgate open.
We lost a mate to us. My goodness gracious. That's how smart they are.
Well, they couldn't get the tailgate open.
They could, oh, boy, that's a good one. Thank you very much.
Adios, amigo.
Okay, adios. Number one, please. Hi. Hi,
Hello.
number three. Yes, go ahead, number three.
Yeah, hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
How's the world treating you out on that side of the world?
That's exhaust trails over Austin, the UFO exhaust trails that you were
No, we don't leave vapor trails. We leave vapor trails when we're out in space. Yes, we do.
I see.
You probably see us leaving trails because we're marking the sky. And if you see a big X in the sky, well, that's us doing that on purpose to get your attention.
I see. Huh.
Yeah, we do that sometimes. We leave designs up in the sky, and we leave marks up there. But we're marking the world because we want you to know that we're here to protect you.
I see. When are you usually on? Do you have a schedule in which you're on television?
Yes, I'm going to be on a schedule. I'm going to try to be on every week now.
If not, I mean, is there any certain day that you're on? Or?
Well, no, I think I'll be on every day like this, like every Monday. I'll have to wait and see, but I'm going to be on every week. So I'll bring on some interesting news for you to, if you have a question about something, I'll be glad to answer you.
Yeah, but I still wanted to know about those exhaust trails, though, because I did see one show, and you were talking about the exhaust trails being around in Austin and stuff like
yes,
that.
Sir.
Yeah, I was just wondering, because I probably figured they were coming out of your ass.
No, I'm going to tell you what. I was smoking a cigar and the thing caught my tail on fire. That's the reason I was smoking real bad, but I got goofed up a little bit. That's what I got for smoking a cigar. That boy was a big old stogie, I'm going to tell you. I left the trail all the way from here to Hawaii. I was puffing away. I was doing like it. I spread out. And I was leaving 2 trails. If you saw 2 trails, well, that's fine. But if you saw one, you knew I was on fire. Boy, it set me on fire. I'm telling you, that thing went off, and I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought I was going to come down to somebody's swimming pool and drown myself. So, but anyway, I got a call. So let me take number 1. Number 1, go ahead.
Yes, hello?
Yes, how you doing?
Yes, I'd like to ask you, Mr. General Cosmic, have you ever thought about getting, seeking professional help?
Well, I don't need no personal help. I've got diabetes and I've got a bad leg, but I still manage to travel around the world, and I look like a kangaroo hopping on the highway behind the Greyhound, but you don't have to worry about me, my friend.
Excuse me.
Huh?
So you say you're from outer space, that is?
That's right. So I'm not lying about it. You see, I'm talking to you by satellite. I'm
Yes,
not in your house.
Do you have antennas on your head or something?
No, I don't need them. I'm I keep my wings off so I don't scare people. You may find feathers laying around. If you do, well, that's mine. Somebody made me angry, so I had a fight with them.
And your wife is an alien also?
My wife is an she's a guardian angel, and I'm an angel.
A guardian angel.
Yes, sir. We're not from New York now. Don't get them mixed up with it. This is spiritual angels now we're talking about.
Okay, and when will the world be destroyed, you said?
Approximately 99.
99. And
The
how do you
world
know
is not
this
going to be
information?
destroyed. Let me explain
Cosmic.
something. Wait a minute. Let me explain something. The world is not going to be destroyed. The world is going to start cleaning itself out. It's going to get rid of negative forces. It's going to do its own work. We're going to leave it alone. We'll get you out alive if you're positive. If you're a joker, we're not going to take you along with us. But if you're serious about your life, we'll protect you. We'll help you to get start a new life. But the world is not going to be destroyed. It's not intended to be knocked out and blown up like people are talking about nuclear device.
So to speak, it's going to take a little break then.
Yes, it's going to clean itself up and rebuild itself. Okay. And we're going to be the ones to help out with the rebuilding of it. The angels are going to do the cleansing work, and the world is going to clean itself. So,
and on the screen here it says CIA. Well, what is this all about here?
That's government controlled. It belongs to the intelligence department. I own it.
You own the CIA?
Yes, I do. I'm from Washington. I'm down here for a purpose to be serious about what is going on. I want you guys to realize that how serious this situation is. The world is definitely caused its own tragic death, and we're trying to stop it from happening. We're going to recover it. We're here to protect you, not to wipe you out. But we have capability of removing people that are not definitely serious about it, what they're doing.
And do you have an alien language also?
No, I just learned
in outer space you speak English?
I was just trained to talk in English, and I know Spanish, but I'm not going to do that because you may say, well, boy, you blew it. You talked the wrong language. But I know Russian and all that. I'm trained to talk Russian and everything, but I'm not going to do it. But I just want you to know that I'm capable of understanding languages. I'm down here for
So when the Earth takes this break here, just come by and pick me up. I'll be outside waiting.
Are you outside?
No, but I'll be there when the break come, so just pick me up.
All right. Well, you mean later on when time comes?
Yeah,
to
or
it.
whenever
Yeah.
you're flying by, just come by and just
Great.
scoop me up.
Great, I
We'll go to-
will.
We'll
Look
go to
for
Orion or something.
Yeah, look for red, blue, and green lights, and you know that I'm over your head.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Cosmo.
Okay, God bless you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, number 2, please.
Hello?
Yes, how you doing?
Say, man, did Lee Harvey Oswald act alone when he shot JFK?
Well, I don't mind what you do with him. I mean, he's done, as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't mind. I don't mind.
Was there a conspiracy?
No, I don't know. I'll put it this way. That was a bad time in the world. We don't want to talk about bad times. Let's talk about really enjoying ourselves, because Lee Oswald was a cover to eliminate something that was important to the world. It was just a part of the procedure of move on in life and move on into the future. So it was definitely a seriousness behind it. It was a pretty sad situation, but the CIA and everything had a very bad crisis at that time, but we did our best to cover the problem. We didn't cover it, but we're bringing out facts now that you should be watched for. Also, I want to remind you to watch for sightings during the week. You'll find out some new information about UFOs and everything, and about abductees and everything like that. So there is some real things going on that are being brought out. Okay?
Was the CIA in on it?
Yes, we're in on it. I'm actually the one that's operating the recovery of people.
Did you pull the trigger?
No, I wasn't the one that pulled the trigger.
Do you like mustard or mayonnaise on your cheeseburgers?
I like mayonnaise. I like it on all my food.
You like onions?
I love onions.
All right.
Yeah, boy, I'll tell you, I go to town on onion rings. Boy, I just eat them like they're going out of style. But
I like French fries.
Well, I do too, but I like them big. But a great big wide one, boy, you can get them. Boy, you can just fill up on them things real fast. I mean, your stomach won't hold all of them.
I heard that.
All right. I like them about tiny things. You know, burnt French fries are a terrible thing, boy. It's just like you gums up your whole system, you know, you just clog up your stomach. And time you go to the bathroom, you know, which end is up. You think you turn yourself upside down. It can hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, but they're good going down.
That's good going down, but the damage can cause you to block yourself. Let me have number 1, please.
All right.
Bye-bye, sir. Number 1.
Hello?
Hello, dear.
I have 3 questions.
Yes, Angel.
Okay, do you have teeth?
No, I don't. I've lost them when I came down here. I landed in somebody's swimming pool and knocked them out.
Okay, where do you go shopping at?
Well, I go all over Austin and I shop. I mess around at North Cross. That's a good place to go watch them skate. You know, I like to watch them fall down, and I get hysterical when they fall out flat on their back, you know, and get up and try again, you know. But you ought to see me when I land in somebody's swimming pool, boy, everybody runs for it. Boy, when I could make a crash landing, boy, I really make a noise when I land. I really put the water out in their living room. So what can I do for you, Angel? You got any questions about what is on the screen?
No, going back to earlier, what you said, you don't have sex the way we do.
What? Well, what's that? I didn't understand you, hon.
Earlier, you said you don't have sex like the way we do.
I do. I enjoy it in zero gravity. That's the reason you don't see it going on down here.
But I
It's
mean, do you
kinda
have
like,
do you have genital? Do you have a penis?
No, I just do it. I just swim toward her and just kind of slow motion, you know, and get the job done.
So you don't have a penis?
Well, what is that thing? I never heard of that. What is that? That sounds like a worm of some sort. Sounds like you're talking about it like that. Well,
Dude, I'm 16. You don't have to
I
act
don't
like
know.
this. I don't know what it is.
I'm afraid you're over my head. What are you trying to do? Pull a joke on me?
No, it's just you said you don't have sex the way we do, so I was just
Well,
wondering.
I do. I do it emotionally. I have control of it with my mind. I control sex with my mind. When I get all wound up, get my yo-yo going, well, boy, we get in zero gravity. We swim around, you know, like that, you know, and we just make contact, and boom, boy, you see stars fly out of the sky. We done collided. We done knocked out 2 galaxies one day because we got too rowdy.
Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Number 2.
Yeah, you fucking rubberhead.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, you've got a hard head, you know that? I better knock his phone out. Number 3.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, man, I'm from another galaxy too, Doc.
Well, don't feel bad about it. We ought to meet sometime. Well, it would be interesting for two collisions here. Which one are you from?
I don't know the name of it, just like you.
Well, don't feel bad about it. Don't be a loner because...
I'm lost, dude. I just fell on this planet.
Well, I did too. I landed in somebody's swimming pool, and boy, was it a mess. I tore my wings up and everything, but you know what? Now I'm grounded. You know why? I'm like you. We got work to do, so we do our work. We'll get to go back home.
Right.
And
Hey,
I know you're telling... Huh?
Do you smoke weed?
I know you're telling the truth. I know for a fact. But I'll tell you what, we're going to wrap this up pretty quick, so I got to take 2 more calls. So, number 1.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, I'm trying to behave myself.
I know, me too. My penis hurts, man.
Huh?
My penis hurts, dude.
Well, I don't care what you do.
Can you
You
scratch
just enjoy your background because...
Wait, just real fast. Hey, can aliens have orgasms?
Yeah,
Okay.
we do. We
Well,
have it
how
zero-
though? How? I don't understand it.
Well, we do it in zero gravity. We kind of go at slow motion, you know, and we
Yeah.
swim toward each other, you know. And,
But, what happens though? What happens if you
well,
come on a
we usually
girl?
collide with galaxies and stuff like that. So if you've heard some rumors about stars falling, well, we probably not
But I don't
going down.
understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Number 2?
Yeah, General Cosmic.
Yes, how you doing, sir?
about the meteor showers we're gonna have in a week?
Well, we're going to have them because that's angels coming down to be here, so there's going to be a lot of UFOs coming in, so that's what they are.
How come NASA says it's a comet?
Because we are comedy.
Do I
We're
know?
a joke. People don't know what we really are, but we're angels coming in to they're coming to reinforce me because I'm getting in a lot of trouble down here. I have a lot of work to do, so I've been having a little trouble with getting it done because I haven't been able to cover the ground properly, so they're reinforcing me.
When are you gonna start working on it?
Well, I've been doing it for the last 50 years now. I'll tell you one thing, I'm getting tired. I'm wearing out. I've been here since the 50s, sir, and I'm kind of tired of doing all the work by myself, but I'm getting reinforcement, so you'll be proud of that. We're going to be cleansing the world and straightening the world out, and we're going to be having a lot better life, and thanks to us, we're the ones that's going to be doing it. We're not the ones from New York. We're from another world, and we have the power to do it.
When's this encounter gonna happen?
Yes, we're another third kind. See, I don't have no eyes, you see. My eyes are black. Well, don't be surprised if you see black eyes looking in the window on you. If you do, we're just checking on you and make sure you're all right. But we can also talk to animals, too. So if you hear animals in your yard raising Cain, we're probably playing with them. Well, I'm going to take these 2 calls. I got to catch one more call, sir. I hate to bother you. You call me when you can. Number 3.
Yeah, D.
You back again?
I want to know when it's going to rain.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. We're holding off right now because we flood the place, so we're going to have to kind of be careful, you know. So I think when this hurricane comes in from the Atlantic, I think we're going to get some rain out of it because if it's clouding up a little bit, you know we're fixing to get a good rain. It's not going to be too bad. It'll be all right. It'll cool things down, and we'll be back to normal as far as temperature is concerned. Does that help you?
Tell me about my horoscope for this month.
Well,
You're a man of the stars.
well, I'll tell you what. I don't fool with astronomy. You know why? Well, these stars falling like they are, I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to predict anything. But I can predict one thing. This world's going to turn over in its orbit, and we'll get this world cleaned up, and we'll have a better life. Be careful of letting this get out of hand because stars don't predict. They predict all right, but if they convince you that you're going to go fall down the stairs, you'll have to fall down the stairs and believe it. You know, you'll say, oh, I fell down the stairs. It was right.
Out of bed.
Yeah, you'd be a mess. I mean, you'd be like a penny laying on the ground, but... Anyway, be careful with that because psychics are powerful, but they are convincing, and I believe in them. I believe in psychics, and I'll tell you, they are very powerful. But get you a good one, and you won't have any doubt in your mind. You'll know what is good for you, what's not good for you.
All right, buenos tacos.
Okay, adios.
Bye.
Bye. Number 1.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. I think I've talked to you before, haven't I?
Nah, this is the first time. I'm from the Alpha Centauri system.
Yeah, I know where that is, yes, sir. Yeah, I know that one real well. So what are you down here to help me out or what?
Nah, man, I was calling up to see if you could hook me up with some space weed, man.
Oh, I'll be glad to. Were you talking about, oh, I know just one for you. I got a good idea. They know how to use local weed real well, so boy, you'll have something on your hands, a lot of fun. You'll have a lot of fun with
Yeah,
this
man,
one.
not the Mexican brick, not the
No,
real kind,
no,
bud,
no,
man,
no.
but I'm talking that space
No, I'm not.
shit,
I'm not
man.
joking. I'm not talking dirty. I'm just saying that I could get you a pretty nice Russian one. How would you like to have a Russian psychologist talk to you?
I do what?
How would you like to mess with a Russian psychologist?
No psychology necessary here, my friend.
Well, I mean, you would you'd learn about a woman's defense, and
I'm
you-
traveling through solar systems from which you cannot even comprehend.
well, that's all right. I got
you are
surprised.
my servant in this lowly world of your imagination.
Well, let's just put it this way: you blow my
This is
mind.
God
So
speaking to you, my angel.
I know. Well,
and
you
I
blew
am
my
telling
mind.
you,
You just blew my
I
terrible
have
mind.
your quest.
My mind's blank now.
We shall
You just
travel
shot
into
me
the
out of
future.
the- You just shot me out of the sky.
hey man, what's that Imperial hat all about?
That's the name of my business.
Because I'm standing right behind you, man, but you can't see me.
Well, that's all right. That doesn't scare me one bit. I know you shut the door on me a while ago.
Walking
So.
right around you, man. Watch it. I'm
Oh,
going to poke you in your big belly.
oh, good Lord. Look out for the fleas. You're going to get fleas all over you. I'm a cat. You know, I would catch rabies or something. Okay, number 2.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing,
Hey,
sir?
how you doing today?
Oh, I'm trying to save myself from having an embarrassing situation on my hands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I just want to know a few questions.
Sure, I'll be glad to.
Yeah. What does the CIA mean in your title there?
Well, I own it. I'm the owner of it, and I'm not the president or anything, but I'm owner of intelligence from another world.
You're from
So-
another world. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, so all 3 of them, sir, is from outer space.
Outer space, right. Describe the space, because I've actually seen a few flying saucers before. I was up in Arizona, and
Yeah.
I saw a couple, and I want to know, did you land there or anything?
Yes, I was. Did you see a red, blue, and green light?
Yeah.
That was
like,
me.
Like in a circular form?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me. That was me. That's my running lights. And if lights change color, it tells you whether you're in danger or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I change the colors depending on, what is going on. If it's orange, it's, kind of like a red, blue, and green. Let's say it turns green,
Yeah.
then you're in safe territory. But if it turns red, then you've got yourself a problem. You've done something wrong, or you were thinking something,
Right.
and we're warning you to be awful cautious.
Well, tell me, like, are there more of you?
Yes,
you
there
said you had a
is.
wife.
Yes, there is. If you see white lights in the sky and you don't understand what it means and they're blinking,
Yeah,
we're
the red.
communicating. We're communicating. We're out there to make sure that, and you probably will find surprise, but we're definitely around you a lot more than you realize.
That's great. So, like, you're kind of like the superhero, the Superman of the United States.
Well, Russia too. We're task force number 1 for Russia, believe it or not.
That's great, because they need all the help they can get, let me tell you. And your name is General Cosmic, right?
No, General Cosmic.
General. Well, like, were you in your kind of the army of your world?
Air Force Intelligence.
Oh, really? Oh, now this is of the United States, or this is
No,
Planet
from another
X?
world.
Oh, from the so you're a general from Planet X.
Well, not X. It's another planet. We'll just say X, yes, if you want to, because it's
Well,
classified.
yeah, because I'm not really sure where you're. Now, were you? Excuse me. Were you born like in the spaceship, or were you born actually on this planet?
I
Could
was
you
actually
describe the
born.
planet?
Yes, I was actually born out in the universe.
Oh, really? When did you come down here to our
For
home?
defense,
When did you come down to Earth?
about the 50s,
Excuse me?
about
50s?
the 1950s,
The
something
19
like that.
Now there's a lot. Well, how old are you? I mean, in human-
Well, my age is unlimited. I will live from now on.
That's great. Well, Well, could you tell, now, are you responsible for the crop formations? Could you?
Yes, I am. I'm responsible for the flooding of the Mississippi. We're getting prepared to cause the world to cleanse itself. That's what we're doing. We're starting to make the process of the poles to turn over. And but listen, I got several calls. I'm
Well, wait,
flooded.
can I please ask you one more question?
All right.
This is a pretty, now I need to know, since I'm sure you are much higher intelligence than we are, because, you know,
Well,
y'all
we're not trying to outsmart you. We're trying to teach you.
I understand. Well, can you tell me, like, about the Loch Ness Monster or anything like that? I mean, have you actually seen these? I mean, are they real? Have you talked to them?
I would say yes, it's possible. You know, anything is possible in God's
So you
hand.
really haven't seen them or anything?
I've seen them. I've even seen the Bigfoot. That was,
hi.
yeah, that was Bigfoot. Well, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
I got 2 calls.
Well, one more thing.
Oh my goodness, he done blew his brain up. Number 3.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Yes, my name is Richard, Mr. Cosmic.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Richard?
Yes, and I'm what Earth people call in here a homosexual. Okay, and I was wondering if you know any of these aliens that could, you know, go out with me or...
No, we don't associate with that situation. We're here for
sir,
defense.
my problem is I've had a lot of trouble with Earth people lately. I mean, they're just rejection. I was
I
wondering if
understand.
you have any, I mean, you're a sexy man yourself. And I
Well,
was just-
thank you.
I was
Well, I'll be honest with you, sir. I'm not. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know whether we just don't do any sort of thing like that. We associate with our own group, and we're trying to revive the human race to whether. Right now, we're so thin on races that we're about to lose a race. We're going to go extinct if we're not real careful. So.
Well, sir, I have a
Yes,
question.
sir.
My main question is actually, I mean, I'm sure that there are more just like you, sexy guys. I mean, down there.
No, there's women.
Oh, women?
Yeah,
Ew.
we have women that are walking around right now. They're angels.
Well, I was wondering, when the Earth changes, will everybody have clothes on? Because I was wondering, you know, I mean, these men that I've been having trouble with,
Well,
will probably
not
be
gonna
so
be-
much easier without clothes.
It's not going to be nothing. It's not going. I don't know what we're going to be wearing. We'll be starting all over. So.
Do you
we
think?
may-
I have one request.
Well,
when the
hurry
world
up.
changes-
I've got calls.
Okay, well, when the world changes, could you make everybody just wear, you know, kind of like little fig leaves, you know? So,
No, it won't be no pigs around to do that. There
well,
won't be no pigs.
can everybody just be like wearing a G-string or something?
No, we're not going to have anything like that. We're going to come back as we left here, and we're going to come back as we are.
Well, can we all at least be wearing imperial hats and G-strings? I mean,
No.
I'd love to see some of these men. I mean, these space aliens.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've got other calls. We'll see what the world comes out.
All
to.
right, well, wait, one more thing. Do not hang up on me, please.
Well, I have to.
All right, well, just one quick...
Number 1.
Yeah, you're still a fucking rubberhead.
Well, I just really appreciate that. Number 2.
Hello?
Hi, dear.
Hi. Can you turn dog shit into gold?
Can I do what now?
Can you turn dog shit into gold?
Yes, Tina, I can do that. That's my...
Because I got a big pile of dog shit over here, and I want you to turn it into gold, honey buns.
Well, I'll tell you what, you shouldn't have messed with that cat. See, now you got a mess on your hands. You shouldn't have squeezed that cat's head. See what happened and what you get into him? Oh, you little angel, I love you. Well, anyway, number 3, go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, how you
hello.
doing? Huh?
Yes.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I have a question. Do you have any psychic abilities or any?
I have some. I don't push it too much. I have an associate that is a better psychic than I am, and I rely upon her information. And she's here in town. What did you have in mind, though?
Well, I was having some problems with woman problems actually, and I just wondered if you could give me any advice on what to do. I'm completely womanless, and I'm just not having any luck. And
Well, why don't you do this? Why don't you look in a dating connection? Can you see it very good? It's in. These books are all in these stores. Why don't you do some exploring and see if you can't find somebody? Can you see it real close now? Why don't you get this thing? I think it might be a good lead for you, and enjoy yourself, and I think you may find a contact that would make a good associate. How old are you?
I am 24.
24? And are you healthy? I mean, you don't smoke, do you?
Well, occasionally. Only when I'm drunk.
Only when you're drunk. Well, see, drinking right there is going to make a woman have a hard time to understand you. And that's, if you can change your life a little bit, I think you'd have a relationship that'll walk in and be decent person for you. Drinking can drive a person up a wall. I've got an experience with that. Her name is Shelley Partazina, and I've been doing what I can to help her survive. She's my little darling. She's a little angel, but Shelley has a problem with it, and sir, I'll tell you, it's devastating to see a woman watching a man sit there and just get totally out of his mind, and he can't talk. That makes them pretty lonely. They're going to walk off and leave you behind. You need to watch what you're doing around them, because they're very touchy little creatures, and they're angels, but they won't take pressure. They won't stand it. And
Well, I was kind of looking for one that could keep up with me.
no, I don't think it'll be a good deal, a good association. What you need to do is you need to work on your health first, and once you get your health straightened out, then you will find the right relationship, and she'll definitely be easy to find.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, I hope I haven't embarrassed you, but remember one thing, they don't associate with you because they definitely don't want to be embarrassed. They'll come to you. Give yourself time. You're young yet.
Okay, thanks.
All right, God bless you. Number one.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing,
Yes.
Pedro?
Yes, I am the exchange student. My name is Wong, and I called about black holes.
Okay, you called about...
Yes.
Well, I missed out. I didn't understand what you said then.
The black hole. I learned about black hole in class today. I wonder if you know anything about black holes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Black holes are any matter. They take in light and everything, and they're out there. They're real close to Earth, and a black hole is actually an antimatter system, and it takes in energy and takes in light and everything. If we're speaking of the same thing. Okay, well, take care, Chief.
If you pick me up tonight.
Well, I'll try. I'll be cruising around, yes, sir, but after 8 o'clock.
I make very good sushi.
Well, good. I could use some good food while I'm traveling. Thank you for calling. I've got a couple of calls. I'll do what I can for you. Number 2.
Hello.
Hi, dear.
Hello, Cosmic.
How you doing, Angel?
You know who this is, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, come on. You've been frisky today. You've been messing with them people's heads, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I just love to I just love that kind of game. It's interesting.
I know.
You've heard some interesting things, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I've been watching you. I'm taping your show today.
Well, I look terrible, don't I?
No, you look gorgeous.
I do.
Just Mr. Handsome.
What are you trying to do? You trying to get me to come over and aggravate you?
Yeah, but don't tell my husband. It's
Well, I won't. I promise. Is he watching?
He's working.
Well, now we're
usual.
safe. Now I'm safe to tell you this. That you're a real sweet person, and I'll tell you, your family is one of the most wonderful families that y'all have adopted me like you have. I got a surprise for y'all. I may bring y'all some flowers eventually, so y'all be having some flowers that won't fade out. That's they'll live forever.
Oh, well, thank you, Cosby.
I love you, darling.
Okay, well,
God bless
listen,
you.
I'll let you go and let you get to some other call before you go
Well,
off
I've
the air.
got 2 more, but listen, I want you to know that you guys are incredible. Well, you're just one of the family, one of the rarest families I ever had in my life, and I'm glad for you to be recording me. And I'd like to see how bad I look on TV.
Oh, well, you're sweet, girl. You can see it anytime you want.
All right, dear.
All right.
Thank you. I want you to keep them all because they'll be on every week.
Okay.
Well, God bless you.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye, love. Number 1. There you go. How you doing?
Hello?
Yes.
What makes you think that you're an alien and from a different planet?
I'm from another world, hon. I'm not from another planet. I'm from another universe.
What makes you think you're from another universe?
Because, it's kind of classified, but if you look on my finger, you can see that I'm definitely not from here. I don't know if we can get a close-up of it or not, but I'm going to try and see if we can get a close-up of it. It's got a cross on it. Can you see it? Let's see if I can get closer. Hold on, I'm a little bit off. Can you see it now? It's got a cross on it.
Yeah.
Can you see it? Well, it's got a cross. Well, I wear that for positive power, and I can change lights, and I can control lights in traffic, and I turn green or red, whatever I feel like doing. So I'm really not from here.
Okay, thanks.
And you probably have been sitting in a traffic light, and the light turns green, you don't even realize it. Well, that's me that did that.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm your age. Your time. I'm 58 years old, hon. I've been here 58 years.
Okay.
Is that all?
What about the alien time?
The alien kind are different ages. We have some angels that are young. We have little children, and we have them all ages.
Okay.
We have some that are up in age, quite a bit up in age. So you may run across one on a bus. If you see one that's sitting there, she's sitting there real quiet like she's just watching, well, that's an angel. And they appear to you without feathers, huh?
Huh?
I'll say they will appear like without feathers. They won't be showing their wings. They're off of them, but they can fly away. Okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Number 2.
Oh, yes, you said that you're an alien.
Well, yes, I am.
Could you prove it?
Well, I've got a special ring. Let me show it to you if you can see it. Let me go on the camera, too. Can you see the ring? Can you see it? It's got a cross on it?
No.
Well, hold on. Just give me time. I'm going to line up. Can you see it now?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let me get on the other camera. And now see how much closer I am now to you? Now, you see, let me see if I can point the ring. Can you see how it shines?
Ah! Yeah, it shined in my eyes.
Well, see, I have a white light that I carry that gives me positive power. So that light, see it says shine?
Yeah, could you give me some more proof?
Some more what?
Proof.
Yes, I've got a book here called Alien Among Us. Can you see it? I'm on the wrong camera. Well, here. Now, can you see it? Aliens Among Us. You ought to get it at the library, at the Austin Public Library. Read about UFOs. You'll find out about us quite a bit.
Oh.
And look at this. Look here. I took this domino game.
Yeah.
I shrunk it in a microwave oven, but I want to show you this is a very tiny package size. You can get them in my store at 99-cent store. You get them for 99 cents, and you can play dominoes and enjoy yourself.
Well, that's pretty neat.
They're very tiny, and you ought to get them at my store. They're called 99, stuff like that, you know. They belong to me. I put them out for you guys to save money on. So you ought to thank me for it, giving me a cheaper price. You see it's got dominoes on it.
Yeah, well, I think you're full of crap, and as far as I'm concerned, you can blow it out.
Well, I'm going to let you go. Number 1.
Hello?
Hello. We're about to run out of time. What can I do for you?
Yeah. Have you ever had jaundice?
No, I haven't.
You're full of shit.
Well, that's all right. Goodbye. Number 3.
Hello?
Yes.
Man, where you're from, don't they got Weight Watchers or something?
No, I'm not. Okay, number 2, we're going to run out of time. Number 1, let me have number 1.
I'm gonna put fun up your fucking ass!
Well, blow it out of your brains. You got